Guys, this is Voltage, and welcome back to Rise of the Assyrian Phoenix. Last episode, I successfully fabricated a claim on the Duchy of Beth-Garmai after the Shahanshah granted it to this random count way over here. After spending a ton of time using my Chancellor to not fabricate claims, improve relations with people so that they would join my plots. So, first thing I'm going to do this episode is basically force this guy to hand over his title, which should not be hard because 937% of liege. So, even if he says no, I will get that title. Your support of yourself is shocking. However, in order to spare the realm from a harrowing civil war, I will resign in her favor. Yay, third person. Amira Dikla of Beth-Garmai has usurped the title to the satrapy of Beth-Garmai from Count Farid the Poet. Why is he a count? Shouldn't he be a Marzoban? Well, whatever. I am now the Amira of Beth-Garmai. Now, my next order of business... interesting. The Lockmids converted to Zoroastrianism. When did that happen? I missed that. Will be to try to take some land from Azorist that is part of Azoristan and isn't controlled by the Shahanshah. Because, I repeat, the requirements to rebirth the Assyrian Phoenix are to control the Marzabanite of Sinjar, which I do. I am the Amira and Chiefess of Sinjar. And I have to completely control the Kingdom of Azoristan, as well as being politically independent. Considering how ridiculously unstable the Assyrian Empire has been... Oh, when did you become a heretic? The Empire should fairly easily bend to my demands for independence once I am ready to assert myself to get that. So for now, I am going to sit here and watch the Shahanshah pummel the Ghassanids. Which, are we attacking them, or yes? That's bad for me. I don't want the Shahanshah taking that, because I need that. Wonderful. Oh, I can claim this guy's kingdom for my son-in-law. That could be kind of entertaining, but I'd have to march across the Byzantine Empire. So, I will not be doing that. Hey you, why do you hate me so much? Oh, because you have a claim on my title. And I'm an infidel and a foreigner. That makes sense. Well, what's Crown Authority at the moment? Oh, he can't even get limited Crown Authority, so... I'm not actually overly worried about his opinion of me. I would like to fabricate a claim on this. Yeah, when did these guys become heretics? Oh, and now they're not heretics anymore. Oh, he died. Of depression. That didn't last very long. Oh well, I kind of liked them being heretics, and now they're not heretics anymore. You know, I could probably break free of the Sassanids at the moment, but I'm not sure that's wise. Because then they could literally seize the entirety of my territory in a single war. Whereas here, I can play the no, you can't have my title, what peace game if they try to revoke my stuff. The Shahanshah can't holy war me, and neither can his vassals as long as I am his vassal. No. I am not going to help you. You know, it would actually probably be easier for me to convert that Massalian province than the Zoroastrian one, because I bet Zoroastrianism is at 100% moral authority at the moment. Nice mercenary army you got going there. Have fun going bankrupt and losing it. Okay, I can't form the Independence faction because this guy has already formed it. That's unfortunate. I've decided I'm just going to say screw it and join the Independence faction. You know, actually, screw the faction, I'm just going to declare myself independent. Because that will make for a more interesting video. And also make me more likely to actually succeed at becoming independent. Nice little Miaphysite kingdom here. And more importantly, it'll allow me to start holy warring neighbors. Which will make consolidating my territory much faster. Let's go occupy the palace of the Shahanshah. Also, let's appoint some guys as commanders. Also myself. Yeah, as you can see here, the Shahanshah barely has more troops than me, and I'm getting ticking war score because he has not occupied any of my holdings. And he's also at war with the Ghassanids. So, enjoy your war exhaustion, buddy. I'm getting out of here. And there's probably very little you can do about it. Because if you actually come try to fight back, I will hire mercenaries and crush you. You know, that is a very annoying place for you to stand. Sinjar Dear Samana. You know, I don't understand why there's a river crossing between these two provinces. Because there's a sizable portion of this province that's on that side of the river. Wait, before... Okay, you don't have any negative modifiers. I also don't personally have any modifiers. So, you get to lead that, and you get to lead that. Lower martial than me, but they actually have combat modifiers. Oh, damn it! Should have hired mercenaries. Yeah, I mean, I can more than afford it. In fact, will this dissuade you from... No, it will not. Fudge. You know, mercenaries really ought to spawn at full morale. I mean, I'm specifically hiring them to fight. It makes very little sense that they don't spawn with morale. Though, honestly, I should have seen that coming, so... my fault strategically. I surrender. You don't have limited crown authority, so you can't revoke my title. Well, crap. Well, now I just have to sit here until I have enough money to get out of... Oh, crap! Here comes revoking my titles. He'll throw me in the obulate if I tell him... if I do that, so I'm not doing that. You know, I was really expecting a, title revocation pop-up at the moment. But it looks like I'm gonna get out of jail without him revoking my title. Unless that opinion modifier is enough to... Okay, now that's just screwed up. My regent won't approve my ransom. Really? That shouldn't be allowed to happen. Eh. The Circus Maximus has been reconstructed. That's interesting, considering these guys aren't Roman. And I got blinded because this idiot wouldn't let me ransom myself. Thanks! I don't think I'll be keeping a close eye on anything because the Shahanshah gouged my eyes out. Because somebody wouldn't let me ransom myself before he did that. Okay. In that regard, that is one Regency thing that really needs to be overhauled. I mean, I could understand, like, a hostile regent who's like a title claimant or something refusing to have me released. But my husband stands to gain absolutely nothing from me being in a dungeon. Other than, I suppose, my son inheriting that title. But he'd do that anyway. And even then, it just doesn't make sense. The Shahanshah takes little boys to bed. Let's create some unrest. Disrest? Disrest is a word now. Nobody questioned me. Yes, murdering the Shahanshah would be expedient. Dang it, it didn't work. You know, maybe I should be going to fabricate claims on something that isn't part of the Shahanshah's territory. Like, actually, I could probably attack the Lockmates. Take Karbala, for example. So, in order to do that, I kind of need to wait for my levies to replenish. I'm just having my Chancellor fabricate claims here because if I get a claim on that duchy, it will be much faster. Than conquesting my way through there. And I died. Which means I am now a 12-year-old with no personality other than being a coward. And my heir both hates me and is my regent. So, this isn't gonna last very long. Okay, it hasn't been a half an hour like the previous few episodes, but it has ended with me being in a regency, so I am either going to upload just what I've recorded so far, or I might add in the regency, but again, I can't really do anything until I'm out of regency, so that'll be it for this episode. Once I get myself a properly assigned guardian, that is. think I'll have my father educate me. Even though it's kind of his fault that my mother died. So, if I don't add in the Regency to this recording session, this is Voltage signing off. Hello, my name is Shemaiah. I have no personality other than being a craven and being extremely greedy. Bow before my magnificence.